Hello, 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 everyone. Gonna wait a moment for everyone to join in. I am back. Thank goodness. I made it home safely. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. So I'm just trying to get myself organized. I wanted to come on as soon as I could because I have some errands to run this evening. So I figured come on as soon as I can, and then I can go run my errands. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So tonight I have some special things to talk about with you guys. And I do have a card that we're going to make tonight together. And as you can see from my hands, I have been working with aqua pigments today. And that number 82 is the length of the one window in our store because I am going to buy blinds this evening. So how fun is that? So first and foremost, let's talk about the dies. So the dies are here. They have arrived. Thank goodness. I'm so excited because I know and I knew that you guys would be excited about them once they finally were able to launch. So I've linked everything below. And you are able to grab those if you would like. We're just going to run through these again. We're going to be doing a full video on these, but I wanted you to see them just in case you wanted. Oh, yes, these are my new favorites too. Just in case you wanted to grab these with the new stamps that we're going to be talking about tonight. So first and foremost, the backers have been updated. We've done something new this time. So all the information, of course, is on the back. But the great thing about this now is you have a little cheat sheet now at the bottom of what the die is. So obviously, there's a lot of times when the numbers or whatever this is does not look... you can't tell what it is. So we've put this down in the corner. So if you want to put this in an envelope or one of our new sleeves that might be coming out, it has the information down here. So we have the number set, and I'm not sure the pricing on these. The pricing on these are on the website. So these are the numbers. Then we have, yes. Then we have thanks, which has been the most popular one. So you can see thanks is down here. But again, it's not going to look like much here. It's not going to look like much here. But all the information is right here. So you have the big thanks die. We have the hello die. So you can see here, again, what it looks like. But again, it's not going to look like much here. Then we have happy birthday. And I absolutely love these new ones. I love this happy birthday. Then we have congratulations. And again, you can see down here exactly what it's going to look like when it's cut out. So here's congratulations. And then, I know I love the good size too. The font is actually my cursive handwriting. It's actually my cursive handwriting. It's been digitized. Okay. So then we have our big dies that came out because you guys have been asking for big alphabets, so I did it. I got you some big alphabets. So this is the alphabet, the uppercase alphabet. And again, down here it's going to show you what it will cut out. Trudy, I got a ton, but my friend, you got to be fast. That's all there is to it. You got to be fast. There's no guarantee as to when something is going to sell out. If you can't get it now, you might have to get it the next time around because they do sell very, very quickly. So this is the uppercase to look like. So you have uppercase and lowercase. Uppercase and lowercase. And then this is probably my favorite from the entire collection this time around. Now, again, this one is going to be a little bit pricier. I mean, I don't think it's too bad in comparison to what's out there. I tried to price pretty equally to what's out there. But this one is the... Oh, awesome, Kelly. So this... I'm not sure if Heather's in here yet or not. Hi, Melody. Always order more, though. How long were they sold out? I do always order more, but the problem is there's no telling when things are going to sell out. That's the problem. That's the issue. Some things are extremely popular and they're gone in 2 seconds, and sometimes we have things for long periods of time. There's no telling. So again, the reason we did this down in the corner, I'm going to show you here what these look like, because you're not going to be able to see. This doesn't look like much, but it cuts out the letters inside of the squares, which I think is so incredibly cool. It's almost like the Scrabble. Like, it's very similar to Scrabble, which I love. And I think it's super, super, super cool. Now, again, I just wanted to show you these real quick. Hello, Angela. I just wanted to show you these real quick so that when I talk about them next week, you'll have an idea. Now, we do get a lot of questions about why our dyes are black. So, number one, the dyes are black because I love, love. Hello, Caroline. I love the look of the black dyes, but also they have a powder coating on them. And, excuse me, I think my voice is just shot from Made It Con. I think that's what it is. And plus the weather is changing so drastically. Like, I went from 60-degree weather in Pittsburgh to 85-degree weather in Tennessee. So it's messing with my system, but I think I'm losing my voice a little bit too. So this is the congratulations dye. And the really cool thing about this dye is that it is actually, again, powder coated. And what's cool is that, and again, it's not going to look like much because it's backwards, but this releases the paper like a dream. These are some very fine and very, very pretty. Eventually we might, Nadine. I haven't done shadows because I don't really use the shadows. And again, I know that you guys probably still use the shadows, so that's like, Christopher, well, we want them. But I have to figure out a way that I'm going to use them so that I can teach you guys and show you guys the way that I would use them. So for these, I just wanted some very fine, very beautiful, very fine, very beautiful, kind of a, scripty font. I need the whole bubble, etc. Yeah. So that's, so I'll show you later what these will look like. It cannot sanitize a fish, Melody. I told them about that on the live the other day. So yeah, so there's that. So I think that's super cool. So now we have 2 stamp sets, one of which I'm going to use today to do a card, and the other one I'm going to use later on in the week. And you may have already seen them on the website. I don't know, because you guys are very, very good at finding things that that are not technically live on the website yet. So you guys are awesome. So we have 2 new fall stamp sets, and they are shipping now, which means that they will ship out to you tomorrow if you order them tonight. And the first one, oh my goodness, I love this one so much. And I'm going to show you all the things. Hello, Sue. I miss you. I was just thinking about you today. So this one is called Scarecrows. And look at this scarecrow. So I'm going to show you what the crows look like too. But this scarecrow has a little black cat. He has pumpkins. He's just absolutely beautiful. So if you loved our scarecrow from before, this one's not as scary. This one's not as scary. And then you get 2 different fences. You also get the corn stalks. And then you get this beautiful Hello Fall stamp set. So yeah, the little crows, like this little crow is singing, this little crow is looking up at him. So you can add your crows to your scarecrow if you want to. You can do whatever, however you would like. But when we were illustrating this set, because I was working very, 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 very closely with Chuck, who, as you guys know, Chuck is our illustrator. He's a little under the weather right now, unfortunately, but I think he's feeling better. So these are the he's doing better. He's doing better. He's doing better. What? No, the October inspiration box has nothing to do with Halloween or any of that, because it's a fall box. October is is usually a fall box. It's nothing to do with Halloween because it would be too late for Halloween. So here is, this would be a separate purchase. So here is the scarecrows. So the thing that I was thinking that scarecrows will need, you know, obviously scarecrows need pumpkins to go with them. So this one is called Pumpkin Faces. Now, this is probably one of my favorite sets that we've ever come out with. I love the scarecrow, and we're going to use the scarecrow today, but this set, when I show you it, I've been wanting something like this for a very, 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 very long time, and Chuck made it happen. So here are the Pumpkin Faces. This is a 6x8 stamp set. It's a Gigunda stamp set. No, these are individual purchase. Everything that I'm showing you guys today is individual purchase, and they are available now, yes. So look at all of these different, so I had to have pumpkins of all shapes and sizes, obviously, because I love people of all shapes and sizes. Look at these different pumpkins. So all sorts of, that's okay, Kara, all sorts of different pumpkins. And then look at all of the different faces. It's going to be hard to see here because the backer, I need to adjust the backer, but look at all of the different faces. So there are scary faces. There are funny faces. There are all sorts of different faces, faces that are different sizes to fit in the different pumpkins. So I just think these pumpkins are awesome. So, of course, you can mix and match. You can mix and match these two sets. These sets were to be designed to go together. And today, so I cheated a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I cheated a little bit. And I already have mine all pre-cut out. I already have mine all pre-cut out. So I want to show you what we're doing here. And these are actually already done with the, whatchamacallit paper too, the with the watercolor paper. So I want to show you, and I have my little crows here too. It's a little bit bright, so it might be hard to see. So I'll bring them up to the camera. So, but with the pumpkins, and we're going to use the pumpkins later on this week, the faces, you can do them with faces, and I'm hoping that's going to zoom, probably not. You can do them with faces. It's because of the light. With faces or without faces. So do you see there? There we go. Without faces, with faces. So you can do them however you would like. So I think it's super cool. So all different ones, and we're going to use these in the upcoming couple of days. If you click the link below, Trudy, it will take you right to it. Okay. I know. Wait till you see what I'm fixing to do tonight, Heather. I've been waiting for so long to make this card that I'm going to make tonight because I've been waiting so long to be able to show you guys these stamps, but I haven't been able to, obviously, because I can't until they become released. But look at this scarecrow. Look at him. Oh, my goodness. And we're going to color him tonight. We're going to color him tonight. I'm using that tomorrow. I'm using the Stamp Club stamp set tomorrow. This month's stamp set did go out. It goes out in waves, though. It goes out in waves. I know. Don't you love that cat? And then, of course, the corn stalks. We're going to use the corn stalks. Oh, I'll have to try that, Mom Varden. Look at this corn stalk, you guys. I can't wait till you see what I'm going to do with this card. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait any longer. So we're going to do it. So also you get this little hay bale. Look at my hands, you guys. That's an honest coloring worker there. And then you guys will see I have lots of really cool projects coming up with. The name of the corn stalk one is called Scarecrows. And again, it is if you click on the link below in the description, you'll see it there. You'll see all of the different products I'm using there. I know. I love the aqua pigments. I'm so glad that everybody is loving the aqua pigments as much as I am. We're going to use them tonight. And then this one is called Pumpkin Faces. I have been having lots of fun. Lots of fun. Okay, so look at this little crow, how he is singing. I mean, you guys, I just want this little crow. and of course everything else. And look at this little crow. Look at his little face. He looks so innocent, but you know he's not because he's going to eat that corn. There are not coordinating dyes, Loopy Scrapper, but we do have some SVGs that are coming for them. We're not going to do the dyes for the seasonal stuff, but I stamped these with the SVGs, so you'll get perfect SVGs for them. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Okay, so let's get started on a card because Rob's going to yell at me soon because we need to go and get those. We need to go and get those blinds. Okay, so let me. If you scroll down, it should be right at the bottom in the description. I will show you, Jessica, soon. You can cut out the SVGs, and they will be perfect, perfect little cutouts. Perfect little cutouts. Okay. Because eventually we're going to have dyes for everything, but just not for seasonal stuff because it's too tough with seasonal stuff. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to take, this will be our card base. So let me cut out a card panel. Actually, no, I'm just going to do it, well, let me see here. Let me see here. And a huge thank you to everybody that is purchasing their goodies tonight. I sure do appreciate it. Okay, so we'll just cut this one down, and this is what we'll blend on. Okay. So let's do, what did Deborah say? I'm trying to keep up. Your alcohol markers are going to make it ground there. Thank you, Deborah. On phone, scroll down, nothing. Just our live chat. Doesn't matter. Not on computer. I'm not sure. Yeah, the Apple Pay is the best. We just added Apple Pay not that long ago. I'm so glad that you noticed that. Okay, so 5.5 and then 4 1/4. And just so you guys know, these are a limited release. So what that means is when they're gone because they're a fall item. So when they're gone, they're gone. So if you're, I highly, highly doubt that they're going to sell out on this broadcast because we brought in quite a few because, you know, I love the, love all of the goodies that are fall and winter or fall and Halloween. I love winter too. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a piece of our grid paper because I'm going to do some blending. So let me grab some of our paper. And what we're going to do is we are going to make a, let me move my aqua pigments out of the way. We're going to make a sunset. But I want this to be a really, 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 really pigmented, really, really beautiful fall sunset. And I was looking up fall sunsets. Do you miss the 2 stamp sets? So I'm going to be using plum and terracotta. So I'm going to start out with plum. And then I'm going to blend in terracotta. And I'm just using the Brutus Monroe Surface Inks. You can use, of course, whatever inks you have on hand. And I really should be blending this on my media map, but I don't have it within arm's reach. So I'm just going to be flying without it, which is okay. And I'm just adding in some color. I love, didn't show the stamp sets, could you please show again? Oh, yes, Georgia, I'm sorry. So these are the 2 stamp sets. We have pumpkin faces. Love these pumpkin faces. And scarecrows. And I love these backers. They have all the Halloween stuff on them. So there you go. There you go. So I'm just creating a sunset. I'm using plum. And this might sound strange to you, but plum and terracotta. You're welcome, Georgia. Sorry, I didn't see that that's what you were asking for. I apologize. And terracotta. And this is going to make a very, very pretty dark fall sky. And again, these colors might seem strange together, but for some reason, when I was using them the other night, they just worked. And they created the most stunning and spectacular looking fall sky. And again, you're just going to keep on blending, blending, blending until you achieve what you think looks the best. And most of this down at the bottom is going to be covered up anyway, so we don't really have to worry about it. But again, you just keep on blending up, and then we're going to blend more plum down. And I know it seems strange, guys, but the fall skies are pretty strange, the way the fall skies look. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I love this combo. Very, very, very fall to me. I'm just going to bring in a little bit more of the plum, and you'll see that this just sets it all together. And this is what's going to create our sunset. Okay, there we go. And those, I think, just blended absolutely beautifully. Now, it's going to look a little choppy because of the screen, but you can, of course, add in some more terracotta if you'd like. I'm going to add a little bit more. I know I love the plum color, too. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so glad you said that, Kim, because that's kind of was my inspiration. I use the felt pads normally, but I can tell you that, I use the foam pads, but I can tell you we do have something coming out that's going to be very similar that I'll be using too. So they're very similar to these ones. They just have a little bit of a different foam base on it because they work really good with all of our. Let's see. Okay. Here. So for instance, we want to have our, and I'm just going to place this out now. Of course, we want to have our little guy here. And then we probably want to have, I'd say, 2 corn stalks, if not 3. So basically what we're doing is we're building our scene here, right? So that guy will go there. Then this one will probably go behind here. And then I'm thinking we'll probably need a fence in the background. So the fence will probably go behind, or maybe the fence will go here, and we could pop the fence up. I'm not sure. I know. Wait till you see my foam pads. That was the big problem I had with these ones. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. But you'll know about them beforehand, Sue, because I'll tell you when they're happening. Hello, Adam. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we have our sunset, obviously. And this here, I mean, if that bothers you, that's okay. Yeah, I don't want to cover the kitty cat either. So maybe I'll reverse everything. Maybe I'll reverse everything. Here, I mean, if that bothers you, that's okay. Yeah, I don't want to cover the kitty cat either. So maybe I'll reverse everything. Maybe I'll reverse everything is probably what I'll do. I'll probably reverse everything. Yeah, okay. So let me grab, so I have my aqua pigments already here. Now you can of course, these can be reconstituted. So these are the aqua pigments that we used the other day. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see what we have for the harvest box that's coming out in October. I can't wait until you see what we have in the harvest box coming out in October. I can't wait. So, okay, so I'm just reconstituting this green. I'm not exactly 100% certain which green this is that I'm using because it's all just right here in our palette. I think actually I want to add some more green to this one because I don't know. And whenever you open these, you push down and you turn. Push down and turn. It was so nice to meet you today, Tracy. Tracy came to the store today. Why no subscription discount on the dyes? I'm not sure. There should be a subscription discount on them. I'm not sure why it would not have been placed on there yet. I can double check that. I don't think Heather's here, or else she'd be able to fix that for us. I'm not sure, but I could double check that. Okay, so I'm just going in with the aqua pigments. And now one thing I want you to note, it probably doesn't have the discount on it because I think Shane was actually the one that put them in today. So hold on one second. All right. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can fix that. Just bear with me. I'm going to try to fix that while I'm live. So just bear with me. Bear with me, because Heather's not here, so I'm glad that I remember how to do it. Okay, so it should be updated. Just give it a couple of seconds. Give it a couple of seconds. All right, so now I'm going to go in again, and I'm using just the regular green. And just so you know, with the aqua pigments, I got my stuff in the bundle and no Brutus pen. Uh-oh, Kim, email Heather. Email, the discounts will be working now. Email Heather and she'll be able to get that sent out to you. As long as you spend $60 or more. The birthday stencil circle has been back for a while. So hold on. Let me see here. It's been back for a while. Oh, and it says negative 321. Well, that's not correct. Okay, I fixed it. I just need 8 arms today. I just need 8 arms today. 8 arms. Okay. So I am back and I'm going to continue painting. I'm going to continue painting. So I'm painting away. I'm going to just add some more color to our little corn stalks here. And just so you know, I'm not ignoring you if you're saying something. I'm looking down. I'm looking down. Amanda, just email Heather. Just email Heather and she'll fix it for you. Heather's really good at that. Heather's really, really good at that. But I think you guys all know that. All right, so I'm just going in and I'm painting away. And I'm just using the green. And again, just so you guys know, if you are using the aqua pigments, this is something that I want to make very, very clear to everyone. Went back in and logged in, stamp set discounted, what are dyes under? Again, Trudy, you'll have to click on the link. You have to click on the link down below. So the aqua pigments, the more water you use, and I cannot stress this enough, the more water you use, the lighter the colors are going to be. Okay? The more water you use, I wish we could all say this together. The more water you use, the lighter your pigments are going to be. And that holds true for any watercolor. Okay? For any watercolor, you are going to see that they are going to be lighter in the event that you add more water. It's just the way watercolors and the way pigments work. They're going to become lighter. It's just how it works, guys. You know what I mean? It just, there you go. Yeah, you can use a dry paintbrush. Just what Heather said. You can use a dry paintbrush because the thing is, if you use them at their full intensity, so that means without a water brush, without any water, they're going to be very dark. They're going to be very, very dark. I don't use them without I don't use them without the water brush yet because I feel like the water brush is kind of the best way for me to teach you guys how to use them. But you can see how pigmented they are whenever I'm starting here. And I can say, just so you guys know, we were working on it today at Brutus Monroe headquarters. We do have 7 new colors coming. I am not 100% sure about that one, Nadine. That is a good question. I would send an email to Heather. We have a new inventory analyst that's going to be coming in to work with us. That's going to be hired very soon. I have one more interview. And once that person, once we decide on that person, the inventory will be updated much quicker. So I apologize about that. All right, so I'm going in and I'm adding my color and just continuing to add the color. And I just love the way that this looks. Now, I am using just green right now. The discount is working on the dyes perfect. I'm using the green here. And just going in. And if you get outside of the lines, that's okay. I mean, it's fun. It's fall. It's, whimsical. Have some fun with it, So I'm just adding in some more color here. And again, I love the aqua pigments. I can't tell you guys enough how much I love these aqua pigments, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them. All the new release dyes they are part of the pre-order bundle if you got that. Yep. If you got the pre-order, they are a part of that. So now I'm going to take some of the yellow. And remember, push down. And Lisa, if you're watching, push down. That's how the child lock works. She's going to kill me. Okay. So now I just went ahead and cleaned out my brush. And I'm going to grab some of the yellow. I'm just going to mix it in with the yellow that's already in there. They do reconstitute beautifully. Oh, that's okay. I got her, Kara. So I'm going to add in some yellow. Oh, look at how intense that yellow is. Oh, my goodness. I love it. And again, when you're watercoloring, be funky with it. Let the colors kind of, go with other ones. Or do you seal the pigments after they dry? Or are they solid and it doesn't smear? I'm not sure what you mean. Kim, that you don't have to seal them after. I mean, once they dry, they're going to stay put. I just wouldn't do anything wet on top of them. So they're not going to be like, the surface inks, if that makes sense. You can't do stuff on top of them. So I would just treat them just like you would a watercolor. Just like you would a watercolor. Okay, and I'm just going in and adding in some more of the aqua pigment. Yes, you could do that. And you can also, something cool that you can do is you can add the pearl. You can add the pearl directly to any of the colors. So say you wanted something to be pearlescent, hence the name pearl. You can add pearl to any of the colors that you have there. All right, 2 corn stalks done. And I must say, I do love those corn stalks. Now let's get ourselves into, I'm just going to put a little bit more. And thank you to everyone for your orders right now. Oh, that's perfect, Heather. I can't wait to see. Did you post your project yet? You might have posted it in the group. I don't see the stuff in the group as often, unfortunately, as I would like to. And again, like I said, thank you to everyone that is placing their orders tonight. I certainly do appreciate it. Grab your goodies, grab your fall goodies while you can. I'm really, really excited about the new ones. I see most are sold out as bundles with the individual for about. Yes, Jessica. The only difference with the bundle is it's a little bit less expensive to get it as a bundle. And keep your eyes peeled because they will all be restocked very soon. We do have a lot of the inks. The reason that the bundling is out is because, to tell you the honest goodness truth, we ran out of the clamshells for them. So we're just waiting for the clamshells to come in. And once the clamshells come back in, we'll have the bundles again. Oh, thanks, D. Thanks, D. All right, so I'm going in and I am just adding some of this beautiful orange. Oh my goodness, and I just realized he put this little gourd in down here. Chuck is just incredible. He literally, I mean, when I tell you that Chuck is the pencil to my brain, I'm not kidding you. Like he literally, like the things that I like when I'm talking to him, oh, well, just then definitely send a message to Heather because she could definitely help you out with that. Believe you me, she could help you out with that. So I'm just going in and I'm adding some of the orange here, and then I'm going to make that gourd. Oh, and wait, his face needs to be orange too. So I'm going to go ahead and add some color to his face here. Yeah, the clamshells are, we're just waiting for them to come on. We just ordered a ton of them, but sometimes it takes a little while for, I'm going to make this little gourd green, I think. It takes a little while for us to get some of those things back in, but don't worry, they'll be back in. And I'm going to use, no, let's use green again. And don't worry, we have some more greens coming because that was something that you guys had asked about. You wanted more greens, so we're listening. We're bringing them to you. All right, so I added in that green there. Now let's grab ourselves some brown. Where's my brown? There's black. Oh, I thought I didn't have brown. Okay. I'm a fabulous listener. Did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Yes, I love that one. All right, so I'm adding some brown. And again, like I said, and I can't preface this enough. Oh, thank you, Jess. I can't stress this enough. The more water you use, the less pigmented your piece is going to be. The more water you use, the less pigmented. Inventory was part of my. Oh my goodness, Georgia, I would love that too. Oh, Cabana is one of my favorite colors. That's a new color. That's a newer color. Yes, Cabana is one of the newer colors. Okay, so I'm just going in and adding more brown here. And then we're going to make his little post brown too. Now you can see I'm able to change the pigmentation of my of what's happening here because I am using more water. So I'm going to use black. Hello, Sandy. Cabana is an ink color. So I'm going to grab some black here now. And again, the more pigment you use, the darker it's going to be. Okay, and I'm thinking that his outfit, maybe we'll make his outfit blue-violet. I think that'll be fun because it's very Halloween-y. I think that was blue-violet. If not, we'll figure it out. Okay, blue-violet. Oh, yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, the black watered down does make a nice gray. I love the black color. It's probably one of my favorites because of that. And I also love the brown because of that too. The brown makes a great like coffee stain color. Okay, so just being mindful as I'm going around this area here of the patches. because obviously we want the patches to be a different color. Oh, what color is it you were asking? I didn't realize what you were asking. I thought you just meant what I was talking about. Yeah, it's a beautiful, like, it's a watered down water. Well, actually, it's kind of a deep blue now that I think of it. Okay. So now let's do the scarf. Let's do the scarf, I'm thinking, in like a yellow. I think that'll be cool. And again, you can get in here and get very detailed. If you want to use like alcohol markers, obviously, we implore you to use the alcohol markers. I'm also going to grab some pink here. Yeah, it is a deep blue. It is a deep blue. It is. Okay, so now I'm going to grab some pink here, because I think his little patches need a little pop of color. And I love, when doing the watercolors, to kind of let them seep into one another. You may not like that. It might not be your cup of tea. That's fine. I love letting the colors kind of seep in with one another, and I'll show you more about that in the upcoming weeks, because we're going to be playing with these for a while. Don't you worry. We're going to be playing with these for a while, because I have lots of plans, lots of big plans for these aqua pigments. All right, so we're going to move him out of the way. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. I almost forgot our little crow. How could I forget him? Almost forgot our little guy there. All right, so this is what he looks like. I think he looks super, super fall-like. Now let's do our fence. And now I'm going to mix some brown and some black together for the fence. And I'll show you what that means here. So I'm just adding in some brown pigments here. I'm going to do the upper. I'm planning on doing an aqua pigment class. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I've just got to get it on the calendar. We just have so much coming up at the anniversary party and stuff that I'm hoping to get more stuff on the calendar. All right. So now what I'll do is I'm going to take some of the black, and I'm just going to touch some of these areas. And I'll hold it up so you can see exactly what that does. But it's going to add kind of a weathered look. I cannot wait. Our spots open for the party yet? They are. You'll want to contact Heather. Hello, Rose. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Or maybe I've seen you, but I just haven't said hello because I miss your chats. Yes, you'll want to contact Heather. The hotels are ready to go. The hotels are ready to go. Oh, I'm sorry. I am using actually our new aqua pigment paper. I'm using the new aqua pigment paper today is what I'm using. Sorry, Sandy, I didn't see your question. These lives are going by so fast. Yes, usually I use the alabaster for the blending, but today I am using the new aqua pigment paper. That's what I'm using today, is the new aqua pigment paper. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish coloring this guy in here. And then we're going to start building. Yeah, the new aqua pigment paper, unfortunately, I didn't link it below. But if you look up aqua pigment, yeah, it has, because I haven't talked about it. That's why. I haven't talked about it yet. We're going to talk about it whenever we do the aqua pigment live in a couple of days. Tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about, yes, you will, Sandy. Come see us. The Pink and Main surfacing colors I'm going to be talking about tomorrow, and we're going to be using them with the Stamp of the Month Club stamp set. Because you guys asked for ideas with the Stamp of the Month Club or Stamp Club, Stamp of the, I don't know, whatever, however you say it, that stamp you've been asking for stuff. So I'm going to show you guys tomorrow. Right? I love this new stamp. I love it. I love it. I'm just trying to clean out all that brown from my brush. Okay. So that is everything that we need. So now we can start assembling our card. So I'm going to hit these guys with the heat gun just real quick because I want to make sure that they are completely dry. It is a collaboration, Kim, and I'm going to show her colors tomorrow. I'm going to show her colors tomorrow. Oh, Georgia, I'm glad you asked. I think it's because of the weather changing. Because, Georgia, I was just in Tennessee. Hello, Ileana. I was just in Tennessee, and the weather changed drastically. No, I feel good, actually. I felt really good at going back into the office today, and I was really excited to get back to work today. Believe me, I was really excited to get back to work. All right, so let's move this out of the way. Grab all of our little pieces here. Hello, Tracy. We will have recipes for mixing colors, but Ileana, when it's all said and done, we will have 24 colors. So I don't know if the recipes will help, but we can make recipes. Absolutely. We can make recipes if that will help you guys. Absolutely. All right. So I'm going to start with a cornstalk here. Hello, Hannah and Sarah. I'm giggling because I know it's not Hannah and Sarah. Okay, I love the cornstalks too. I've just always loved cornstalks since I was little. Okay, and then I'm going to then add... Oh, wait, I did that backwards now, didn't I? Hold on. I did not yet. I did not. There's no way to sanitize a fish. I already know you can't do it. I already know you can't do it. I was trying to explain to everybody else that you cannot sanitize a fish. No one would believe me. No one would believe me. Okay, so now we're going to add him on. All right, so now we'll add him. So let me grab my tape runner. Oh, I just love these bright colors. And again, this is like exactly what I envisioned whenever I designed this with Chuck, because Chuck is our amazing illustrator, but I have to feed him the ideas. So I fed him a million ideas for these, and this is what we came up with. But I always had this actual card in mind while we were doing it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and score this at 5.5, and I am using Not Your Mama's for this. Not Your Mama's was very, very exciting, or a very exciting product. On the update on the class, I am just waiting for the to be able to send out the information to you guys. I'm hoping this weekend, though. I'm hoping during the day this weekend. Have you been to Rich's Pumpkin Farm? Yes. Yes, I have. I love it. I've been to pretty much every pumpkin anything that exists in this world. Anything pumpkin. I'm hoping it's going to be this weekend, but you guys will receive the email as soon as it's ready to go. All right, so we're just going to place this right on the front of our card base. Whoops. And I guess I did give it a little bit of a... Did I try to give this a little bit of a border? I don't think I did. And don't worry, to anybody that wants to go watch Ken's live, I'm going to be done in 1 second. Because he's talking about, I guess, the new scan and cut. All right, so I left a little border at the bottom, which I'm not hating, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But I might just chop that off. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this little wood piece on here, and then these pieces are going to get popped up so that it gives it the look of... gives it the look of everything is in 3D. Go live tonight. No, I don't have the haunted house again until Friday. Go live tonight just because I want to watch while I'm designing. I need something to watch and listen to while I'm designing. All right, so I literally... Oh my goodness, here they are. If you have the class started, we'll have to... Oh my goodness, Penny. Love Never Dies is so good. So good. So good. I can't say enough good things about it. I can't. I know, Jess. We have to get... We just ordered more of the taco stamps today because Jess was rocking and rolling that taco stamp. Okay. Thank you, Hannah and Sarah. Hello, Darlene. I love that. Love Never Dies is fantastic. It's really good. It was one of my favorites. Oh, it's your first for your Broadway series this year. Our first for our Broadway series is this Friday, too. And it's the Play That Went Wrong, I believe is what it's called. We've never seen it. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Oh, my goodness. I love this card. I know I sound silly, but I am... The crows can sit on the fence. Absolutely. All right, so now we're going to do... Well, I'm going to think about doing the Hello Fall. You could put Hello Fall up here, but I'm going to wait on it. But hold on, let me adjust this because it's going to drive me bananas. This is going to drive me bananas. Okay. Let me just straighten this out here. Oh, my goodness. I just want to... I want to be in this scene. Do you know what I mean? And look how it's all popped up. I want to be in this scene. I want to be here where this jack-o'-lantern is. I just love this. I really do. And we're going to do some really cool stuff with the other pumpkin set too, because I really want to do some really fun stuff with layering and popping up the pumpkins as well. So yeah, so there is our card for the evening. If you want to add more to this, obviously you could. Like, for instance, you could take the little crow, and the little crow could sit there. The little crow could sit up here. I mean, there's so much you could do with these little crows. And then I have all these pieces for another card. So how fun is that? Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I said, but no one wanted to listen to me. That's what I said. So yeah, look at how beautiful that plum soaked into that cardstock, and then this beautiful terracotta in the background. And again, I just love these colors. I just think it's so cool. His little arm, I kind of, made it a little 3D there. And again, you have the other crows that come in the set. So you can use this little crow on top of here. You know, I mean, there's so much you could do. Aladdin was really good. It's really good, Penny. We have our shows coming up are... Actually, I should probably just go and grab the season tickets. We have The Play That Went Wrong. We have Dear Evan Hansen, Come From Away, Fiddler on the Roof, which we're actually switching out for Book of Mormon, because I love Book of Mormon. Hamilton, of course. And I can't remember the other ones, but I know it's a really, really good season. Anastasia, I believe, is one of them. So, yeah, it's a really, really good season. Really good season. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. That's okay, Jess. I'll watch later if you go on later because I have to run to the store. So, all right. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of my life. I so appreciate and love each and every one of you. I want to thank you for all of your orders this evening. Remember to grab your fall goodies while you can because they will not be around much. Well, they'll be around until they're not around because we do have all of the holiday stuff, of course, that will be coming out as well. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Remember to be good to each other. Remember to create something every day. And remember, of course, to always create your own ending. Goodbye, my friends. I love you.